everyone, it's Sanya with 2 Bright Saves, and I am bringing to you my results for the coupon in the Olympics. If you want to see how I use my $10 to get around $478 worth of items and donating to my mission trip to Kenya next summer, then stay tuned. These are all the items for this first haul, and I made an entire video explaining all of the breakdowns for this video. So if you want to watch that, I'll leave that in the iCards. It was a pretty nice size moneymaker. And I also gave away some of this toffee phase, so that's why you don't see them in here, but they will be in the video in the iCards. So the total for everything, this is the retail total, was $92.85. This transaction ended up being free and a $14.59 moneymaker. And it's lower than in the video, and that's because for this challenge, we had to count our tax as part of our cost. These are all the items for this haul. I got a lot of different items and I had a lot of receipts. So what I did was I took screenshots of deals that I found on Shaki's Design. She's a new YouTuber, and although I knew all the deals, it was nice to be able to go to her channel and screenshot them and have them at easy glance. So definitely check out her channel. I'll leave it in the description and also in the iCards. The Scott toilet paper, these were $4.74. There was a 75-cent digital, and I also got $1.50 back on Ibotta. The Chobani yogurts were $1 each. I combined it with the RX bars to make that $10 because those were 2 for $5. I used a $1 coupon for that, a $1 coupon for this, and I also had a 20% off coupon, so that deducted an additional $2. And then I got back $1.75 for the bars and $1.25 for the Chobani yogurt from Ibotta. You can see right here I have the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothies. These are on sale at Walgreens for $2.99. I had a $2 coupon, so I only paid 99 cents for each of those. And let me just say one thing before I continue. These deals are no longer available. These were deals from last week. The toothpaste that you see here, I did it 2 different times. The total for both of them, because each of them was $3.99, so the total was $7.98. I had 2 $2 coupons, so that deducted $4, and then I got back 4,000 points for each one. The Colgate was 2 for $5, and I had a $1 coupon. I didn't get anything back for that. The Toffee Faye, these were 79 cents at Walgreens, and I had a 50-cent Ibotta. The Werther's Original was 2 for $5, and I had a $1 digital. These LaCroix I found on clearance for 12 cents, so I bought 9 of them, and the total for this was $1.09. So all in all, this was a pretty successful transaction, and I'm gonna look at my book here. The total retail value for all the items was $80.32, and I spent $18.27 out of pocket. Now, with all of these deals that you're seeing here, I rolled rewards and I also used points to have a lower out of pocket, but because the challenge does not count any rewards that you use to lower your out of pocket, that's the reason why my total spent was $18.27. These are all the items for the third haul, and these are books. And no, they're not from Walgreens. I actually got them from Barnes & Noble. So I was in a city where there was a Barnes & Noble, and I hadn't been to one in such a long time. I didn't even expect to find anything, but I walked in and I saw some things that I wanted and some things that I need, and I just had to get them, and I decided to include it as part of this challenge. So you can see right here, I bought a loom knitting kit. At my church, there's a lady who taught me how to do the loom knitting, and I want to practice because we're going to be making hats for the homeless for the winter, and I want to go ahead and practice a little bit more. So this is the reason why I purchased this. I purchased this book because I thought it had a very interesting title, and also after reading about it a little on the back, I thought it was a really good book and I wanted to have it for myself. It was $6.98. It's called If God Were Your Therapist. Then I saw this the Kevin Hart book. It's titled, as you can see, I Can't Make This Up, Life Lessons by Kevin Hart. And you guys, as I was just reading just the intro part right here, the contents, I was just like, wow, I got to finish reading the rest of this book. I haven't started yet, but I can't wait to start reading it. And the original price for this, I think, was like $17, and then I got it for only $6.98. And they also gave me a teacher discount, so it ended up just being $5.58. Same thing for this book. It ended up being $5.58. The last book that I got was this STEAM book with amazing science experiments, whereas it's a awesome science experiments for kids. I love STEAM and I also love science, so I wanted to get this book. And if you're not sure what STEAM is, it is science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics. This book was $14.99, and with my discount, it was $11.99. So the retail total for all of these books was $46.98. And my out of pocket, that's how much I paid. And of course, that's after my discount. And yeah, I didn't get anything back. Of course, I got the books and I'm going to have knowledge. But yeah, these are all the items for this haul. I did something unconventional for this challenge, and that was I used Swagbucks to do some of my offers. Swagbucks allows you to do offers, get Swagbucks that convert to dollars, and then you can use them to get gift cards. If you are new to Swagbucks, you can use the referral code that I have below. You will get 300 Swagbucks when you complete your first 300 Swagbucks. The first thing that I did was Healthy Wage. So Healthy Wage is a way for you to bet on yourself, and if you're successful, they will give you money back. For this particular offer, I had to bet at least $100 on myself. I decided to bet $105 to lose a certain amount of pounds in a certain amount of time, and then I will get back $165.90 from Healthy Wage, and then $50 from Swagbucks in 32 days after completing the offer. So that makes this free and $110.90 moneymaker. The next offer that I did was iPage. So this allows me to get a website, but I had to sign up for a 1-year trial for $35.88. Of course, I can cancel after a year, but if you want to keep the domain name, you are going to be charged an extra fee. So after 120 days, Swagbucks is going to give me $60, which is going to make this free and a $24.12 moneymaker. The next offer I did was DoorDash. So for this offer, I had to spend $15, and Swagbucks actually gave me 25% off. So I had to pay $13.12, and in 31 days, I'm going to get back $23. So that's going to make this free and a $9.88 moneymaker. Then I did Stars. So for this offer, I just had to sign up for 7 days. Of course, I'm going to cancel it in 7 days, and then Swagbucks is going to give me $5 back in 7 days. The last one that I did was with the Digit app. So this app allows you to save money and also track your spending. And all I had to do was sign up, enter my information, and right away I actually got the $5 money back. So that made this a $5 moneymaker. There is a referral code, so if you sign up using my referral code, you're going to get $5 and I will also get $5. While I was doing this particular challenge, I discovered something that was so interesting. I opened up the front of my book that I take all my notes down on and did all my deals with, and I noticed that there was this code to we.org. So once I entered my code onto their website, I got a chance to see what my purchasing of this book was going for. So what I mean by that, it allowed me to see what child benefited from me purchasing that book. So I thought that was the most interesting thing. And then I discovered that they had volunteer opportunities. So I checked it out, and the one that interested me the most was being able to go to Kenya and do a volunteering experience. So I plan to use the Digit app to help me save money for this trip. Now, the retail value for all of these Swagbucks deals was $154, and I ended up spending nothing. So it ended up being, I mean, I did spend money, but because of all the stuff that I'm getting back, it ended up being a negative $154.90. Now, I cannot have a negative total at the end of this challenge. So what I had to do was donate $90 to my trip. So what I did was I created a GoFundMe account, and then I donated $95 because all of my totals have to balance to be $10. So by donating that, it allowed my amount that I spent to be exactly $10. And also, I'm so happy that I was able to use this challenge to help me start saving for my trip. So I'm really excited about this, and I'm so happy that I was able to do this challenge because it was an awesome one. I tried to find another unconventional way to make money, and this is something I found by accident. So I used the GasBuddy app to find locations for gas stations that have the cheapest gas in my area. And on Saturday night, I went to get gas and I opened up the app and it directed me to a gas station. And I noticed that it said that they were having a summer challenge where if you visit 23 gas stations before the end of September, they will give you 1,000 points. So of course I was like, okay, maybe I need to go to a couple more gas stations. So I went to a couple more and I ended up getting 7,300 points. Now you can only do 5 per day, but I had no idea what I could use these points for. So I Googled it and it turns out that they are associated with Shop Your Way. So that means that you can use these points, and I'm thinking either it can go towards your gas or maybe you can even get gift cards with it. I'm going to leave a video in the iCards for you guys to watch to see if this interests you and if you'd like to try it. So what they did was you told me that I needed to sign up with Shop Your Way and they will send me a card in the mail, so it's going to get to me in 10 days, and then I can use that when I swipe for gas or swipe my card at the gas station when I get my gas, so I can get discounts on my gas. And it's something I got to look into a little bit more, but I do have a link that you can click on. It says it's a referral link, but I'm not entirely sure how it works, so you can use it or you cannot use it. It's up to you. So all in all, everything that I got was a retail value of $478.39. So because I donated money to fund my trip, I did all the calculations and it ended up being exactly $10 that I paid for all of my items, and that also includes the donation for my trip. Please make sure you guys go and visit all the other channels so that you guys can see how much they spend and so that you can figure out who won this challenge. It was so much fun, and I definitely cannot wait for us to collab again in the next coming months.